Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. My name is Amanda, and today we are going to go over 5 tips on how to curb cravings. I feel like cravings tend to come from an emotional place, whether you're angry or you're sad or you're happy or you're lonely. That's where they originate. So my first tip is to chew some sugar-free gum. I choose the peppermint flavor, and I actually use extra because I feel like the flavor lasts a long time. And I keep it everywhere. I keep it in my purse. I keep it in my car. I keep it in the utensil drawer in my kitchen. Wherever I think I might get a craving is where I keep the gum so that I am ready. Tip number 2 is fluids. You can drink a glass of ice water. You can have hot tea, but my first personal favorite is a cup of black coffee. I take my time with it, I sip on it, but I feel like the warmth of it and the amount of liquid really fills my stomach up and gives me a moment to think through whatever I'm going through. And I'm able to process it and the craving goes away. If caffeine isn't your thing, you can always choose the decaf or, the tea or the water. Tip number 3 is to get outside if you can. Go for a walk, sit in the sunshine. Be with nature, and again, that gives you a chance to work through whatever issue you're experiencing without having to choose food to help you deal with it. Tip number 4 is to phone a friend. Sometimes in this world we feel disconnected from everyone. We feel like we need to get certain things and we don't, because we're on Facebook or Instagram and there's not really a voice or a person on the other end. So it's nice to just call a friend and say, hey, how are you? I was thinking of you. What's going on? And you're staying in touch with a friend and you're getting over a craving at the same time. Can't beat that. And my final tip is to read a book. Read a good book. Don't read the whole 30. Don't read another diet book, but read something that holds your interest, whether it's a romance novel or it's a psychological thriller, something that pulls you in and you can't put down. I like to listen to books because I'm in the car a lot and I don't really have time to sit down and read a book, but I just put my headphones in and I close my eyes and I sit somewhere where I will not allow food and I just zone out. So those are my tips. Take some time for yourself. Think about why you're actually having this craving. You have to think it through. It does take some willpower. Okay, I'm not saying it's easy. Pop that piece of gum in and then, pick another tip if that's what's going to get you through. But I really hope that everyone's having a successful January and you're doing well with your resolutions. And I hope you enjoy these tips. I hope they help. Talk to you guys soon.